What's up guys, Sarcasm here, and today I have some MOAB gameplay for you. Now, this is the first MOAB that I posted from myself on this channel, and this is the first specialist gameplay in general that I posted on this channel. And it's because I really like the assault strike package, I really enjoy it, but lately I've been using the specialist package quite a bit, and I'm really liking it. And I'm building up a kill streak, and getting closer to MOAB is a really just good feeling in general. And when you finally get the MOAB, it's just like such a great feeling. So I'm gonna be showing you guys a couple of MOAB vids to hopefully help you guys in getting one yourself. And the MOABs that I'm gonna be bringing you guys are not to show skill or anything, not to show you guys like, hey look, I got a MOAB, I'm so good. No, personally I don't think that most MOABs really represent a player's skill, because pretty much anybody can get a MOAB if you just play smart, and that's what I want to help you guys do. I want to help even the average players get MOABs and in the best way possible. So let's get right into it. This video mainly I'm going to be talking about the class setup, because that is pretty much the most important thing in setting yourself up for getting a MOAB. So in my next MOAB vid I'll put up soon, it'll be more upon like the tactics and strategies, but this will be mainly on the class setup, because that is probably the most important thing in setting yourself up for success in getting a MOAB. So let's get right into it. You'll notice that I'm using the ACR with a silencer. Now, the ACR is probably one of my favorite and my go-to guns. So when you are going for the MOAB, I think it goes without saying you want to pick a gun that you're comfortable with. It's just obvious, because obviously you know the gun, you know how to do well with it, you know how it works. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is probably the most important thing in setting yourself up for success when going for the MOAB, and that's the specialist strike package. Now, this is really important, and I'm pretty sure most of you know this already, but when going for the MOAB, this is definitely the strike package you want to pick, because each time you get 2 kills, you gain another perk, and then when you finally get 8 kills, you get all the perks. So this pretty much turns you into a killing machine. It turns you into a super soldier, and the only way you're going to lose a gunfight then is where you either screw up or you get shot from a different direction. So pretty much once you get all the perks, then it's just up to you, and it's up to just playing smart. That's all it takes. So the perks that I started off with in this game are Sleight of Hand, Hardline, and Dead Silence. Now, 2 of those perks, Sleight of Hand and Dead Silence, are not necessities when you start out for getting the MOAB, because Sleight of Hand, right off the bat, you don't need it, because with Hardline, it only takes 1 kill to get to your first perk, and you probably won't even need to reload to get your first kill. There are times when you do, but I'm not sure why I had Sleight of Hand. It's just pretty much my go-to first perk, so I guess that's why I had it on this class. But really, you can change it out for pretty much anything else. Extreme Conditioning is okay if you're rushing around, or you could switch it out for Scavenger if you want right off the bat. Now, I do get Scavenger later, but let me just go on to the other perks right now. So Dead Silence is also not a necessity to have right off the bat. Personally, I just don't like hearing my own footsteps because of having a headset. I'm sure a lot of you have headsets, and it's pretty much my COD pet peeve, hearing my own footsteps. I just hate it. So ever since COD 4, I've always run Dead Silence, Ninja, whatever, and I don't know, I've just always liked it. But you could definitely change it out for something better like Stalker, Marksman, or something to that extent that will help you win more gunfights. But Hardline, now, I would definitely 100% recommend using Hardline to begin with when using Specialist going for the MOAB, because it allows you to get all the other perks 1 kill sooner. So this just allows you to get all the perks a lot easier. So I would definitely 100% recommend using Hardline when trying to get the MOAB. Now, as for the unlock perks, I like to run Quick Draw as my first unlock perk and Assassin as my second. You can switch them out for each other. You can put Assassin first, Quick Draw if you prefer, or you can switch them out for something else. But I do recommend these two, as they allow me to win a lot more gunfights that I normally wouldn't be able to win. And Assassin kind of relieves a lot of stress off you. If you have a pro version, it allows you to block the EMPs and counter UAVs. Now, if there's an enemy EMP in the air and then you unlock Assassin, it will still block it out, so you won't be EMP'd anymore. So that's really good, really cool tip to know. People don't realize that even when mid-specialist, you get the pro effects. Now, Scavenger in the 6th slot, this is probably the most important thing, because by the time you get 5 or 6 kills around there, that's when you start running out of ammo, and Scavenger allows you to continue streak. Without it, you're not going to be able to continue streak unless you pick up a secondary early on. That is something I definitely recommend doing, because it allows you to not rely on Scavenger all the time, but Scavenger is definitely a benefit, something good to have. But there are times when having a secondary weapon that you can use as a primary is more important, because sometimes having to collect the ammo with Scavenger can put you in a bad position and thus get you kills, ruin your streak. So yeah, try to pick up a secondary early on just in case, but Scavenger is definitely helpful. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I'll be releasing another MOAB video sometime soon with more of tactics than a class setup. So yeah, look out for that. Thanks for watching. Peace!
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.